I am so mad right now. I forgot to start stream. Oh my god, I am so upset. So, what happened was... Okay. Man, I had a nice intro and everything too. God damn it. So here we are, Stros. I woke up on this boat, walked over here, talked to some lady. I forgot her name. Then she told me to go recruit some people. I helped some thief get out of a prison of like some corrupt guy who runs the island. Went over here, fought some goblins. Now I'm gonna go help Naramo. Yada yada. God. It's not like I could just start over. This is an online game. I can't just like reload a save or something. Give me a second. Hello, who are you?
That old fool won't find me here. Whatever it is, I didn't do it.
What are you doing out here?
Who knows? Naramo, I guess, but not me. I'm only here on Bosek's orders, to make sure the elf does his job. I never agreed to dig around in the sand for mad dwarf toys.
What if I wanted to help?
Be my guest. Go talk to Naramo. I'm sure he'll be delighted to offload more of his task onto someone else.
I'll find him. Also, one of the people we have to recruit is Crafty Larissa, who we met in Gold Coast. Wow, continuity.
What am I going to do? Mother said this would happen. I can't do anything right.
What's the matter?
Mother sent me here to kill some big monster, but I don't think I can do it.
Why not?
Well, I hate violence, and I'm kind of forgetful. All I really want to do is make weapons, not hit things with them. But I promised Mother I'd try. Will you help me? I seem to have misplaced my sword.
Sure. Where'd you last see it?
I had an awful battle with some monsters over this way.
What? Where? Oh. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen.
Go on without me. I, have to do something over here. Just seeing my father's old sword fills me with courage. I can do this, I think.
What are you doing over here?
I was, preparing the bait. The beast won't come out of the water without this. At least, that's what Mother said.
Well, here's your sword. What's next?
Now we lure out the monster and kill it. Easy, right? I sure hope this proves my courage to Mother.
I'm ready.
Well, here we go. Please stay close. Careful now. Those mud crabs are tough.
Oh my god, they're just mud crabs. They're not gonna bother you. Not in this game, anyway.
There it is. Good luck.
Buddy, this was supposed to be your trial. Oh, and there's a sword. Is there something in here? Oh.
Did you see how big that thing was? And those teeth.
Glad you made it out.
You found my sword. Thank you. I want to be a warrior and make Mother proud, but I also love smithing. What do you think? Should I become a warrior or a smith?
You're not cut out for warfare. Follow your passion and make weapons.
You said it. I'm not fighting anymore. I'll make weapons for others. Mother will just have to get used to it. Thanks for everything. Well, I'm done here. Come see me in Port Hunding.
Miraculous. To think that the Dwemer of Old Volenfell settled as far as Stros. My brother and I have scoured the ruins' exterior for some time now, but we have never been able to get inside.
Why do you want to get inside?
Several reasons. One is that Headman Bosek commissioned me to explore the ruins. A fascinating aspect of Dwemer ruins are the ancient mechanisms to be found inside. Bosek thinks to use them in Port Hunding. I need to get inside to investigate.
Perhaps I can help.
An excellent suggestion. I believe this automaton can unseal the door, if it can be reassembled and controlled. I have its control rod, but 2 focusing crystals seem to be missing. Find them, and I'll do the rest.
What can you tell me about the Dwemer?
Some call them dwarves.
Nah, I don't care. I've heard about Dwemer a lot already. I don't need a lecture on like Dwemer lore right now. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if you could just leave conversations in real life like that? Just go, don't care, bye, and just walk away, or just go about whatever you're doing. Just completely ignoring whoever you were just talking to. Die already. about that move. You know, since I hardly ever use, like, this move anymore, might as well just replace it with that crossbow move from the Fighters Guild. And, like, it barely does anything anyway. Wow, okay. I'm pretty sure I got to it first, but whatever. Where's my staff skill at right now? 20. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a while. Hello.
I've reassembled a spider, but I must be able to control it. That reminds me, did you find the crystals?
Yes, I have them right here.
Splendid. Now, I just insert them into the rod like so. By the way, I hope you can destroy this mechanism if it attacks us. Let's see here. It works! I knew it would, of course.
Yeah,
Into the tunnel you go. Now to get that door open. At long last, the Zark. Come, we'll talk of our next move inside. As you see, Headman Bosek's trust in my skills was not misplaced. Nor was my faith in your prowess. Will you assist me on another task?
What do you need?
Despite the age of these ruins, I suspect the usual defenses are in place. As I am averse to danger, would you explore the ruins to locate any Dwemer generators inside?
Alright. Tell me what I need to do.
This control rod will keep our new friend loyal to you. I suspect the generators have been damaged over the years. You'll need to escort the spider to each and bid it to repair them.
Yeah. Nice. Ooh, fancy Dwemer part for selling. Hey, you know what? Oh, that's another thing I forgot to mention. Apparently, now is the time. Now is the time for the ESO Jubilee anniversary Jubilee event. So that's pretty cool. What a great time to start playing ESO again. Am I right? Yep. So there's a little side quest we can do after we get past the beginner islands. We get a big cake and we get EXP boosts. I wonder if I can have two EXP boosts at the same time. Like one for the Jubilee. Actually, wait, do you get EXP boosts anymore, or do you just get event tickets now? Because that's what the cake used to do, but I feel like I remember last time I did it, it's like, oh yeah, no, you don't get EXP boosts now, you just get tickets. One. But if we do get an EXP boost, like I was saying, I wonder if I can get like the cake EXP boost plus a scroll at the same time.
Excellent work. Betnikh breathes again. Now for a personal project. How would you like to earn a little more coin?
I'm listening.
As you see, we are not the first to enter Betnikh. In truth, I accepted Bosek's request to explore these ruins only because they contain something I want. Something I believe others died trying to obtain.
What's that?
Knowledge is the greatest treasure. The Dwemer guarded their secrets as a king protects his gold. In Betnikh, the Dwemer hid a set of schematics, mechanical drawings that I greatly desire to possess.
And you need my help to find them?
An easy task. Those earlier explorers likely retrieved them, only to find themselves sealed inside Betnikh through some treachery. Their misfortune is our gain. We must find where they perished.
Fine, let's go.
There may be more constructs waiting on the other side of this door. You go first. So, the schematics were here. I doubt they escaped.
I interrupted his dialogue. Oopsie.
These writings could prove crucial to understanding the schematics. My brother should be able to decipher these. Interesting. Continue looking for the schematics. I'll meet up with you shortly.
I figured I was far enough away to where he couldn't get me, but whatever. Which way do I normally go first? The left or the right? There's one way I like to go first because it's less of a hassle than the other way. Yeah, this is it. Because this, you just have to get past some steam traps and various traps, whereas the other path... Come on! I very much cleared that. Hate that. Your character clearly jumps high enough to get over traps like this, but the game's like, nah, it still got you. Damn hitboxes. I could just damage boost my way through here. It's like, who cares, right? And it's Steam. Come on, man. I mean, Steam can be pretty hot, but come on, you can endure it. You faced worse. Heck yeah. That guy's dead. Thought I just saw another big health bar for like a split second. Oh.
Ah, there you are. I was just coming to, help you. I hope you found what we were looking for.
As promised, I have your drawings.
The schematics are mine at last. Splendid! This places me in your debt. What would you ask of me in return?
Help Captain Colleen with the heist she's planning.
I hear Colleen intends to head towards the Isle of Betnikh. The ruins there greatly interest me. But first, I will assist you in this heist. I must get the schematics to my workshop. Join me if you wish to return to town. Come, Clanker.
I would, but I have another quest I'm on. I think I should go check out that over there first. Would have been nice if it was like daytime for Stros Mackay and then turning nighttime as we go into Betnikh. That would have been a lot more fitting, but no, it's got to be nighttime first, and then it's going to be daytime as we're going through Betnikh. Dumb. Oh, is there a chest out here? One of those special hidden chests? Probably not. I mean, or maybe there was and somebody got to it already. But yeah, I just happened to look over at OBS to see if like the performance was still stable, only to realize like, oh, I hadn't even started going. I didn't even go live yet. Oops. I was trying to go back into running mode. There we go. That reminds me. Get this out of here. I really don't need to collect miscellaneous items that only exist to sell them. But, like, I got plenty of gold. I don't need more. I don't need to carry around junk for the sake of gold.
She's gone. I'll never see her again. Help me, please. They've stolen my Iriana.
What happened?
A horde of damned sea drakes attacked our camp. They kidnapped Iriana, left me and the rest for dead. Please rescue her.
Where did they go?
They took her over the hill to their camp around the shipwreck. Shamal, too. Maybe they're already dead.
I'll go look for them. Tell me about Iriana.
She's the love of my life. I promised to take her away from Stros Mackay. Then the sea drakes attacked and took her and Shamal. I'll never see her again.
How's he
Why didn't you stop the sea drakes?
We fought, but there were too many of them. I protected Ariana as long as I could, but I got knocked out. I saw them dragging her away as I fell.
Who's Shamal?
He's a Khajiit bard, a friend of ours. When I came to, he was gone. Maybe they've killed him already.
Yeah, he's laying there clearly injured and worn out, and then I'm gonna ask him, "Why don't you rescue her?" Like, are you blind? Oh, I didn't see the quest marker, so.
Shamal must leave this evil place.
Why is he just... Why is he just in the torch like that? Who put... What the... And, like, you can't even, like... He can't even be detected or anything because he's behind the torch. Just like how you can't attack an enemy if they happen to walk into a wall. What the heck? No! Okay, he's gonna be a while. Oh. I didn't know there were disguises.
Thank you. I'll try to make it back to Trelane.
And now I need to go this way real quick. There's a side quest thingy over here. Ooh, Galatite. It's so funny that materials scale more to your, like, level than your crafting skill. So,
I need help. Help!
not yet. I'm busy. Look, another Thieves Guild chest. And another side quest. If you hope I fail, then why even, like, why even give people clues to try and find it? Stand atop Saint's Point Star and spy the Eternal Sentinel. Skirt its gate to reach the shrine. Northwest stands the warrior. Walk 45 paces south, leftward palms frame the site. of the island of Iron Faces, follow the rocky finger through the broken ship, find the stone ship at the anchor, blah. Reaches fire into the leaves in its port. What the fuck? Something about the star. I think he's talking about the lighthouse. And then the lighthouse. Something about a broken ship and under the leaves. I mean, this is a broken ship. Oh, unless it's talking about that broken ship. Oh wait, no, that's where it just was for the pirate guys. Maybe it's over here. I don't know where any other broken ship would be. I'm trying to get a good view of the lighthouse. Stand atop St. Ward's Star and spy the Eternal Sentinel. You know what? I'll worry about this later. After I recruit everybody. But give me that rubidite ore, though. Oh my god, get away from me. This is not the appropriate time. Oh my god, go away. I'm not ready yet. I need to go finish this side quest first.
Iriana, you're safe.
Yes, I'm fine, but you're not. Please, sit down.
Just
rest.
for a moment. We need to get back to town. Safer there.
As soon as you're rested, we'll go. No sense running back to town just to have you die on me.
That was neatly done, the way you got Iriana and Shamal back.
You're welcome. What will you do now?
That sea drake attack was the last straw. Iriana and I are going back to town and not leaving until we find a ship off this damned island. Iriana, we need to go. It's not safe here.
Fine, you stubborn fool. Margrob and Othbug, keep an eye on Shamal.
You got it, Iriana.
Anyway.
Don't stay too long. Meet us back at the tavern.
Should I get that first, or should I do this first? Yeah, I'll go after that first. It seems closer. watch the sun start rising, like right as we're leaving Stros Mackay. Okay, now I will continue the quest. And if the guy runs up to me, then I'll talk to him. Jeez. There he is.
Help me! They're after me!
What's the problem?
The sea drakes. When it gets foggy, like last night, they play tricks with the lighthouse, lure ships aground. The Maiden's Breath, my ship, they lured us in and wrecked us.
Where's the rest of your crew?
Drowned or captured. Captain Larissa's looking for them. You heard of crafty Larissa, right? Anyway, I'm through. No more sailing for me. You want to find the captain, just look for her monkey, Howler.
I'll find the monkey. Got it.
Oh. You aren't at all what I was expecting.
I wonder if she'll make a comment about how we met before, but probably
Let's
not.
talk. What brings you to this trash pit?
How did you do that?
Sneak up on you? It's what I do. Now answer my question. What are you doing here?
I'm here to rescue crafty Larissa, captain of the Maiden's Breath.
Oh, charming. The Maiden's wrecked on the sandy shore. As for crafty Larissa, you found her. Just in time,
Okay,
too.
no, so she didn't.
Captain Helene's sea drakes have my crew. I won't leave without them. Help me rescue them, and I'll owe you a favor.
Alright, what's the plan?
We're going to disguise my crew as sea drakes. Take these clothes. Look for a portly Breton, a sour red guard, and a big orc. The drakes are keeping them in the large buildings. Once they're out, meet me by Helene's ship.
What if I need a disguise?
Look for hampers with clothes, or kill a sea drake and take theirs. Put on their clothes and you'll look just lovely. Oh, do watch out for the sea drakes with torches. They're not drunk. If you get too close, they'll spot you and alert the others.
I understand. Let's get started.
Remember, you can take clothes from hampers or off-dead sea drakes.
See, when there's an opportunity to wear a disguise, I'd rather just
And try not to get killed.
I'd rather just do that because, like, especially in a place like this, it's like there's enemy after enemy. You walk 2 feet and there's another enemy. It's like I don't want to deal with all that. Ugh. Also, I've been thinking like. I probably should have done Gold Coast when I did the, what chapter is it? Gold Road. Yeah, when I got the, wait, is that the newest one? Maybe in maybe in some other playthrough I'll do that. I'll save Gold Coast for when I do Gold Road. Because it's like how there's all those people you've met or will meet, depending on when you go there, all in like the Gold Coast, and then like, oh, the sun's coming up, I think. So you know, it's like a nice little reunion with all the allies you met along the way throughout the alliances, and then you go straight into Gold Road. You know, so it's like you took a boat to Gold Coast and on your way to going to the Gold Road for the chapter.
Sit down. Warm your bones. See the 2 dead pirates? They killed Lazy Gwale. I liked him. Only pirate I ever knew who liked rats. Now the pirates who killed him are rat food. Seems fitting, doesn't it?
Okay.
If you're going to kill me, get it over with.
Larissa sent me. Take this disguise and sneak out.
Ha! Another of Helene's tricks. Let me go, then chase me down and beat me within an inch of my life. I'll chance it and make a run for Port Hunding. See how far I get.
Let me untie you.
Word of advice. Don't let them capture you. If you can't get away, die fighting.
Has that ever actually worked? Like people escaping from prison and then just putting on like a guard uniform and then walking out? I mean, it seems simple enough.
Choke and die, Sea Drake. I'll spit on your grave.
Larissa sent me. I've got a disguise you can use to escape.
I knew she wouldn't leave me to rot. Quick, untie me. The Sea Drake spent the past few hours breaking my fingers. I can't wield a sword, but I can still strangle a few on my way out.
Let me untie you.
These Sea Drakes give pirates a bad name. Kill every last one of them you see.
I can't wield a sword, but I can strangle a few of them on my way out. You could strangle a few swords on your way out? Ooh, a chest.
Please, don't beat me again!
Larissa sent me. Take this disguise and get out of here.
Thank the 8. I thought I'd die in here. Helene came by not long ago. Told me to look forward to a public flaying. Then she beat me bloody, laughing the whole time. She's one cold witch.
Let me get you out of those ropes.
Stay away from Helene. She's a monster.
You're a welcome sight. I've rescued everyone but Crenard, Hairden, and Meekog. Any luck?
Found all 3. They're safely away.
Almost done then. Everyone's out except my first mate, Deragor. They've got him in the belly of Helene's ship. You'll find the keys below deck. Look for Deragor down and back.
What are you going to do while I rescue Deragor?
I'll be visiting Helene in her cabin, to thank her for the hospitality she's extended my crew. Come on up after you release Deragor. You should really say hello.
How did you get to... Never mind. I don't need all the details.
I'm not telling you anything, scum! What have you done with Captain Larissa?
Actually, Larissa sent me to rescue you.
Yeah? Ha! I knew she got away! Helene said she was being keel-hauled and beaten, but I knew better. They don't call my captain crafty for nothing. Get me out of these ropes, and let's get out of here.
Hold still.
Captain Larissa never leaves anyone behind. Make sure she's safe.
Wait. You're not my... What have you... Did you poison me?
My Captain. Are you feeling okay?
I'll gut you like a stuck pig. Cut your eyes out. Roast you.
Like you did my crew? No. That won't happen again. Oh, she fell down. My, that felt good.
What did you do to her?
Me? Did I do that? Her starving little cabin girl may have poisoned her drink. Who can say? Did Daragor get out?
Yes, he's free.
I'll just be going then. I told my crew to gather on the beach. Going to make sure they all made it out. Meet me there and we'll square up.
Like, why would I heal her? Why am I given like this moral decision? Like, I don't know who this captain is, and apparently she's evil. So it's like, why would I be like, oh, but maybe I should heal, maybe I should help her, you know? Like,
My crew's safe, and only a little bit tortured. I call that a win.
Captain Helene is dead.
Many a captain who sails these waters will be glad of that news. Now, let's talk favors. I owe you a big one.
Help Captain Colleen and I pull off her heist.
She's a bit too obsessed with old Faharajad for me, but I like her style. Seeing as I need a new ship, gold will come in handy. I'm in. Can't let what you did for us go unrewarded. See you back in town.
To the Way Shrine, I guess. Yeah, what? Oh, nothing. Get away from me. Would it be faster to go to the Way Shrine, or should I just... I think I'll just go across the water, actually. Never mind. Okay, he said spot the sentinel. Is that the sentinel it was talking about? In the treasure hunt? And then what? Something about a broken ship. This? See, that didn't take too long. Would have been much longer to try and get back to the Way Shrine.
Yes? Do you have something for me?
I found something you might be interested in.
Just what my sphere needs. Just give me a minute, then throw that switch over there.
I'll wait.
Good. I believe this will work. One never knows what's going to happen when working on Dwemer devices.
Okay. Oh my god, get out of here with
Now
your...
throw the lever, and we will see what happens.
Pull the lever, Karunk!
Oh, research never goes as one expects.
Was that good?
I'm amazed it worked at all. But thanks to you, I've made remarkable strides today. Narama will be thrilled. Please take this for your good work. I must say that my research does not often produce such spectacular results. Most gratifying.
Yeah. I want to go check out that outpost over there real quick. There's not really anything over there. It's just a fancy location. But, you know, just gotta discover it. Oh, and another side quest. So it's a good thing I went this way, huh?
This is the last time he does this to me. I hope you're not here to kill goblins. If you are, we'll have a problem.
Why?
My friend is in that camp. Mark. He's lost his mind. The goblins stole Mark's special brew. Expensive stuff. Losing it broke him. He went mad and ran off to join his tribe.
Your friend left to be a goblin?
Crazy, isn't it? He's mad as a Bosmer. Won't listen to a word I say. I'll make you a deal. Find Mark, convince him to come back. I'll trade you some gold and we'll both walk away happy.
I'll see what I can do.
Start by looking for Mark's special brew. If any is left, the smell might make him slightly less crazy.
What makes this brew so special?
Fermentation, flowers, a number of other things you don't want to know about. Tastes like honey but kicks like a horse. If he sold it, he'd be rich, but he just drinks it all.
It's too good. Oh. Oh, shit. Calcinium. Really blends in with the desert, doesn't it?
must find more worms. Oh, go away.
Mark, I found your special brew.
Brew? Yes. Where did you get it? That smell. Wait, where am I? What am I wearing?
You're in a goblin camp, acting like a goblin.
I remember now. Too much root pulp. Less kick, more crazy. Grubby was right. I'm out of my gourd. Things are starting to make sense again.
So you'll head back to town?
I'm not spending another minute in this camp. Thank you, friend.
Okay, well, you probably could have waited till you left the camp to strip naked, but whatever. So funny. Oh, cool backflip. Dies.
Where's Mark? Did he listen to you?
I gave Mark his brew and he left the goblin camp.
You gave him... Damn! He ran off to drink it all himself, didn't he? I have to get back to town. Take this and thank you, friend. That fool better have saved some for me.
Did that rubinite ore just come back? Because I'm pretty sure I just mined it. See, there's nothing actually over here, but this bridge is like iconic or something. I believe it is important to the game Elder Scrolls Redguard, which also takes place in Stros Mackay. I love moments like that in video games that are part of a series. Standing in a location that was once standing in a historical location, whether it be a location that was like important in a previous game, or an area that you know will be important in like a game in the further down the timeline, you know? See rubinite ore right there, but wolves, I don't feel like fighting wolves right now. I feel like there's something else. Oh yeah, the treasure hunt. So where's that lighthouse?
You stood against the darkness at Moonmont, the Dromathra. Moons be praised.
Most playthroughs actually just give up on the treasure hunt. So I'm like, I don't feel like going through all of it. Where is the lighthouse anyway? Thought it was over here. That's not a lighthouse. I saw it in the distance. It was like, oh my fucking god. Is that the lighthouse? I don't think the lighthouse should have been that far away.
I must finish this.
My heart is heavy.
Yeah, that's definitely not a lighthouse. Right? And what is this place area called? Yeah, Fort Hunding. That's what it said, right? Saint Port Star. Oh. What's Saint Port? Oh, wait. Is Saint Port the boat? Huh. Yeah, no. Guess we're going on a treasure hunt now. See that? That thing. That's the lighthouse, yeah? Oh, see, Saint Port Star. Yeah, okay. Why are mud crabs so tiny in this game anyway? Because they're pretty big in later games. Maybe they evolved over time. I mean, there are tiny ones, but like, in later games too, but like... I don't know. Okay, Saint Port Star, here we are. Find the warrior. I thought it said find the sentinel. That guy, right? We just jump down, yeah. So I certainly don't see any other warriors up here. From up here. I really didn't need to go to the lighthouse for that, but it updated the quest, so... And then spy the Eternal Sentinel, skirt its gate to reach the shrine. Ah, okay. Shrine as in way shrine? Hmm.
What?
Northwest stands the warrior. That. Oh, I think... No. I don't... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 38, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Find the island of iron faces. What? Oh, you mean... Is that a nerd route? No, that's just... I don't know what that is. Island of Iron Faces. I mean, does Dwemer count as iron? I don't think so. Leftward palms frame the site. Leftward palms frame the site. Okay, I think she's doing the treasure hunt too. Dang it, now I don't see where she went. So I was looking at the statue again, make sure I was in the right spot. Leftward. I assume means this? Yeah. Ah. The stone ship. What? Follow the rocky finger through the broken ship. The rocky finger. seeing the rocky finger. I don't think. The rocky finger. I don't see any rocks that look like a pointing finger. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, this. Ah. Through the broken ship. Find the stone ship at anchor. Aha. This right here? Oh, aha. Wow, fancy treasure chest. I did it! I wonder if you're able to, like, if you've done this quest before and you know where it is, I wonder if you could just go straight to the location and just dig it up, or if you have to go to each thing for it to count.
Good to see you back in one piece.
One Piece?
Hey, the captain's looking for you.
What's going on?
Thanks to your work, we can go ahead with the heist. We've even got a few extra sailors clamoring to join our crew. You should talk to the captain upstairs.
I'll do that.
You're back. Found anyone else to help us with the heist?
We're moving along.
Ha! I knew you'd get it done. Who needs the old crew, those traitors, when we've got you helping us?
True, Yet at least we would earn coin.
You go if you want. I'm staying here and waiting for a ship.
Peace,
We've got a crew to rival the legends. Time to make some money. Don't you agree?
I agree. What now?
Now we're ready for the real challenge, the heist. The target's Bosek. That slimy bastard's finally going to get what's coming to him. We're going to steal his sailing logs.
His sailing logs? Really?
His sailing logs are the key to our fortune, friend. They're the records of every ship that's docked here, every stolen cargo they've unloaded, and every illicit payment made to Bosek.
How does that make us rich?
Those records are worth a fortune to King Vaharajad. They're written proof that Bosek has violated the king's order to stop raiding Breton shipping. With those papers in hand, the king can threaten to destroy Bosek if he doesn't stop.
The king's agreed to pay you for them?
Absolutely. His envoy is on the dock now, waiting. As soon as we turn over the sailing logs, he gives us a fortune in gold. The trick will be getting into Bosek's palace, stealing the logs, and getting out with them. That's your job.
How do I do it?
First, you need a servant's disguise to get into the palace. The papers are in a lockbox on the top floor. Bosek has the only key. Slip this powder into his drink, then grab the key.
And then?
The lockbox is always guarded. The guard's not bright, but he'll raise the alarm if anyone tries to open the box. Deal with him quietly. No stabbing. Lambour and I will have the ship ready to sail when you return with the papers.
I'll be back soon.
It's a wonderful day for a sailing trip, isn't it, friend? Especially if it gets me off this rock before Bosek chops off my head.
Jakarn, can you help me get to Bosek's lockbox?
Bosek keeps the key around his neck, cinched steel. I'll get the key off Bosek. Meet me out back.
Sounds great, Jakarn.
Get your disguise and meet me out back. Leave Bosek to me.
Oh, yes. Hello. This is fascinating. Did you know the Dwemer had devices to rapidly mince fruit?
Naramo, can you help me get to Bosek's lockbox?
I can offer help with the guard, perhaps. You wish to deal with him quietly, correct?
What's your idea?
I removed this device from Clanker. When pressed, it produces quite the incapacitating shock. If you would test it for me, preferably on a living subject, I would be grateful.
Sounds a bit dangerous. I'll handle the guard my way.
Of course. I have no doubt you'll be up to the task.
Quite the motley crew, aren't we?
What do you think of Captain Colleen's plan?
She's right. You need a disguise to get anywhere near Bosek. Fortunately, you have me. Just say the word and I can have servant clothes waiting for you at the palace.
Thanks, Larissa. I'd love your help.
My pleasure. Meet me outside the palace. I'll pick out something special for you.
Well, it was nice to explore Stros Magai in the daylight. Well, we went on a treasure hunt at least.
Well, look who's come to pay a visit.
Did you find a disguise for me?
Oh yes, try these on. I'm sure they'll fit you just right. In the meantime, I'll just continue my sweep of the palace.
A servant wielding a staff looks a bit less weird than them wielding a battle axe.
Onsi's bones, what is it now?
Have you seen Headman Bosek?
Shouted at you too, did he? He just went out back to carouse with the latest slatterns from the mainland. Best hurry up and refill his drink. You don't want him running out of drink.
Ah, my lowly servant. You're just in time.
What happened to Bosek?
My dear friend, Headman Bosek, is sleeping off the attentions of these two lovely ladies. They are quite a handful, and an eyeful, too. Why don't you take the good Headman's key inside for safekeeping?
I'll do that. Sleeping off the attentions of these ladies. Wonder what that could mean. Yeah, I can deconstruct it, it's fine.
Go. Leave Helzar alone. Go. Leave.
Another day, another whipping. This job just gets better and better.
Does Helthar ever sleep?
Sleep. Ha! He hibernates, but only when he's not guarding Bosek's things. Doesn't drink or smoke or carouse either. He's too dim for it, but he loves bashing heads.
How are you playing that flute? Well, just holding it. Does he ever leave his post?
Never. Well, I take that back. See the brazier behind the throne? We don't light it ever. Helthar's terrified of it. His family burned up or something. Last time we lit it, he ran like a rat from a burning warehouse.
Smoke. Why does Helzar smell smoke? Fire bad. Ah! Helzar, hide.
Wrong door. Don't know why I highlighted this one. Why does it say there's a side quest to finish or go to? Did I forget something? Weird.
My friend, welcome back. Do you have some good news?
Here's the shipping logs, Captain.
Here you are, Tharwab. The shipping logs that show Bosek's defiance of the King's decrees. Come on, it's time to go.
That person definitely just got out of Cold Harbor.
On your feet, man your stations. Prepare to sail.
She could have yelled that louder and with more enthusiasm.
Finally, home to Betnikh. I've missed my clan.
You have it.
Captain Colleen took her time getting...
Before we leave for Betnikh, talk to the crew. Get familiar with them. It'll be a long trip.
Wonderful. Now I've been ordered to follow Naramo on another fool's errand. At least the drinks are free.
When active, Dwemer spiders have an extraordinary capacity for learning. Now I have to stop Andrillium from teaching Clanker to bring him drinks.
Stros Makai's a depressing place. Too many red guards waving their damn swords around. At least on the spearhead, no one wants to kill me except Irian. She'll come around. She's crazy about me.
Speaking of...
What do you want?
You're sailing with us?
Of course. I'll pull my weight, unlike Jakan. He's not getting near another woman until I'm too old to stop him. And we Altmer live a very long time.
Yeah.
Captain Colleen took her time getting off this damned island. Doesn't surprise me. Orc problems aren't her problems. But we'd be stuck here if not for your help. I won't forget that.
The spearhead's no maiden's breath, but at least she doesn't have a giant hole in her side. I'd be happy if we never saw land again.
Captain Colleen took her time getting off this damned island. Doesn't surprise me. Orc problems aren't her problems. But we'd be stuck here if not for your help. I won't forget.
Oh yeah, I think I already talked to her.
Before we leave for Betnikh, talk to the crew. Get familiar with them. It'll be a long trip.
I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to leave now. Let's sail.
Then we leave for Betnikh, an orc island that hasn't yet joined the Covenant. I hope to change that. Lembor's happy to go home. She may try to thank you with ale. My advice? Make it to 6 mugs. You'll have a friend for life.
And here we are.
When my crew turned traitor, I never thought I'd see Betnikh again. Feels good.
What now?
Head into town and get a drink. This is home, and we'll be here for a while. Here's your cut of the take from the heist. Careful here. These orcs aren't yet part of the Covenant, but I'm working on that. Feel free to check out Stonetooth Fortress. Maybe you'll meet a nice orc.
Why should they join the Covenant?
They aren't fools, proud as the Seamount clan are. They can't deny the Covenant's strength in numbers, and they'll make a mountain of coin-selling weapons to our alliance.
Keep your weapon sheathed, newcomer. Good thing you sailed in with Captain Colleen. Outsiders aren't welcome on Betnikh, especially not now.
Why not?
Bloodthorn cultists attacked the fortress. You're lucky you don't look like them, or you'd have a spear in your belly.
Looks like the attack failed.
Of course, we slaughtered most. The rest fled. They stole something from the chief, but we'll get it back. We'll mop them up as soon as Chief Tazgul raises the army. You want to know more? Ask Lambur.
I'll go find her.
Well?
so we'll be hearing this song a lot throughout the Covenant. Just like how the Old Mary Dominion has that one song. I can't remember it now. This is the song that I always remember about the Covenant.
This was part of a larger plan, I'm sure of it.
What happened?
The Bloodthorn cult assaulted the fortress. They were repulsed, but they stole a Breton scroll the orcs found here long ago. Chief Tazgol thinks the attack failed, but I'm not so sure.
What do you mean?
The cultists retreated after the initial assault. They came here to steal that scroll, I'm sure of it. But why? Have they set a trap for us? We must know before the chief decides to attack.
How can I help?
Start with Shaman Laganak. She witnessed Bloodthorn rituals in the Carved Hills. She's waiting by the Longhouse south of here. Cultists were also seen at Morriselli to the north, and Grimfield west of here.
What about Grimfield? That's an ominous name.
It's a graveyard. Not ours. Breton. When we conquered the islands hundreds of years ago, War Chief Isgol left it intact out of respect for our enemies. We don't desecrate graves, but the Bloodthorn cult will. Plenty of fresh bodies.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that Shagrad. Damn his soul to oblivion.
That's what I don't like about Betnikh. Not exactly, you kind of have to go all over the place. I mean, you do in Stros Mackay too, but that felt more linear than this.
I trust you are here to help. Dark rituals are being performed around the island. I first smelled the corruption on the wind. Then my shaman found evidence at an Ayleid ruin nearby.
Who is performing the rituals?
The same cult that attacked the fortress. I sense a link between the attack and the rituals. There is a way to be certain. Chief Tazgol has forbidden me from pursuing this, so I ask you to.
How?
By the bridge to the south is a totem. Those who touch it see visions. It may show you a vision that links the attack to the rituals I feel corrupting the island. Follow wherever the vision leads you.
I'll do that.
You journey into danger. Choose your steps carefully.
How can I see these visions?
The land remembers those who tread upon it, for good or ill. The totem taps into these memories and shows us the ghosts of the past.
Ah. Okie dokie. Yeah.
I've got my eye on it.
Okay.
The stench of these orcs is unbearable.
Don't know why you're sneaking across a bridge. You're not very hidden there.
She should be nearby.
You have the scroll. Rejoice that you did not fail. Varden will be pleased.
I live to serve my masters.
Go west to the Iliad site. The scroll's ritual should enable you to succeed where the others failed.
I will not fail you, mistress.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, so that was the Aldmeri Dominion theme. And now this one that's currently playing, this is like the Daggerfall Covenant theme. Aha, a chest! Finally, I find a point of interest with a chest in it. You really had to play the cave music just because I found this tiny little hovel. Ooh.
Now, read the scroll. The ritual it holds will send you into the spirit realm. Should you succeed, I will follow. In the name of the Bloodthorns, enter the spirit realm. Failure again. Perhaps an ancient curse lingers here. I will try the ritual in our lair.
Well, look who's here. Let me guess, you want into the Bloodthorn secret lair. I unburdened their secret entrance of its lock.
Dang it! I was so close. Hello.
I meet you at last. I saw you defeat the scheming Redguard who rules Stros Mackay. I see great events swirling about you.
How?
Visions. This is one of 3 shrines around Betnikh that give glimpses of events that affect many lives. They affect you in particular. Would you like to see them yourself?
Yes.
Burn these herbs at each shrine. You will receive a vision of things to come. I will be in my longhouse, should you have questions.
I will.
I know what you're planning, Your Grace.
What are you doing here? Leave my room at once.
I won't allow Alcair to fall into Redguard hands.
Alcair in Redguard hands? Tears of Set. You've gone mad.
I'm sorry, but this is the only way.
No, please!
Oh no. I should warn somebody about this, but I'm not going to. Ugh. So, where's this entrance I'm looking for? Ah.
Why do evil lairs always smell so bad?
Because they're full of stinky people. Smelly in the literal sense and smelly in the they suck kind of sense. How did I lose to a level 8? How?
I'm gonna rob this place clean. Later.
The way they fall over sometimes is funny. Another one. Oh, it went to 21, now all of a sudden it's 27.
We could always ask them to leave the island.
What's with this guy? Ah! Okay.
At last. Success! I can enter the spirit realm. The next phase of our mission can begin.
I feel like I should have picked up those soul gems.
I'll catch up with you later. These blood thorns need to be raw.
Okie dokie.
You return. What did you learn of the Bloodthorn plans?
They are desperate to enter the spirit realm.
The fools! Did they succeed?
Yes, I saw it happen.
The dangers that face us become clearer. I will try to convince Chief Tazgol of this, though I doubt he will accept the word of an outsider. Your efforts on
Oh, oops, sorry. I thought she was done talking. $7.95, not far away from champion level 800. That's pretty crazy. It'd be nice if I could get to 800 before my staff reaches max level, because once it reaches max level, that's when I'm going back to one-handed and shield. And then, oh my god, those are big hives. That's when I'm doing a mix of heavy armor and medium armor. And going back to sword and shield.
You are one of us. Go, spread our gift.
So wait, are all these do all these visions pertain to Betnikh specifically, or like the quest line as a whole?
Blast it, Skruga, stop fussing over me.
Betnikh is a troll. Betnikh is a troll.
Keep staring, Outlander, and I'll repay the sacking of Orsinium twice over. A few scratches don't bother me.
What's your problem?
You, coming here, thinking you're better than us. Think again.
Maybe I am better.
Strong talk. Prove it. I bet my axe that any of my hunters could best you in a duel.
I'll take that bet.
Beat 3 of my hunters in duels, and my axe is yours.
Shouldn't I have something at stake?
No need. The loss of your dignity will be my reward.
Okay. Any hunters with a ranged weapon, so I have an excuse to use my staff? Never mind.
What is it? Speak up or...
Actually, I'm gonna fight someone with a dagger first.
Yeah, I don't have all day.
Ready for a duel?
My daggers are always willing to teach a lesson.
Ready when you are. Alright, calm down. The battle's over. Can I duel her? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so let's fight you next.
Your defeat will honor the Seamount clan.
I wish to duel.
With me? Fool. Let's get this over with.
On your guard.
Am I supposed to be scared?
Now, what better final battle than one with metal armor and a big hammer?
Come to try your luck with me?
Interested in a duel?
I'm always ready for a fight, especially with Outlanders.
Let's fight.
Say your prayers.
I blocked. Oh wait, no, that's me.
This should be good.
No need to gloat. I saw it all. Clearly, my hunters need more training.
And my reward?
My word is as solid as this steel. Take my axe. Maybe someday you'll learn how to use it.
Do you not see this giant battle axe here? I have, sir.
Hold it! Stop right there. No one enters. Chief Tazgul's orders.
Where did all these zombies come from?
Bloodthorn cult. They're raising zombies all over the graveyard. I'm here to keep the people out until War Chief Tazgul arrives and crushes them all.
Aren't you worried about the cult raising an army?
Ha! An army? These are Breton zombies. Flimsy little bodies in the ground. They'll die easy. Still, if you feel like slaughtering cultists, I won't stop you. Start with the crypt in the center. I saw a few in there.
I'll go have a look.
You get into trouble, you're on your own.
Why is there a Breton graveyard on Betnikh? Isn't this an orc island?
This was a Breton island, hundreds of years ago. War Chief Isgul and the Seamount orcs wiped them out. The Seamounts were the fiercest raiders on the sea, until we settled here.
What was so special about Betnikh?
Steel and stone, how could you ask? High, defensible cliffs, a view of all approaches from the fortress, fertile land for crops. What's not to like? Isgul's wives insisted we settle here, so we did.
Why haven't you dealt with the zombies yourself?
My orders are to watch them until they try to break out, or until Chief Tazgul gets here and cuts off their heads, that's all. An orc follows orders, even if they're stupid.
Okay. That doesn't sound like a very good philosophy. Ugh.
Greetings, stranger. You are not a cultist. Help us defeat these necromancers.
How?
Take the Staff of Arche, a potent weapon against undead. You must first charge the staff, then use it to destroy the foul abominations summoned by these necromancers.
How do I charge the staff?
The blasphemers employ dark magic to raise the dead, disrupt their rituals, and release that energy. The Staff of Arche will convert this into power to destroy their dark creations.
Who are you?
In life, I was a priestess of Arche. I served King Renwick for many years. I was with him when the Seamount Orcs invaded. We died together at their hands.
The Seamount clan killed you?
Many died under their blades, but that was long ago. The Bloodthorn cultists desecrate our graves today. I beg you to stop them.
Are you the guardian of this graveyard?
Even in death, I watch over my people. Necromancy is a crime against Arche. The aura of corruption builds as my countrymen's bodies are raised and desecrated by these minions of the worm. I need your help to stop them.
What can you tell me about these necromancers?
The Bloodthorn cult's necromancy corrupts nature. They're led by reachmen of the worst sort, allies of Manamarco. They raise our dead to assault the orcs. This desecration must end.
Alright. Sorry, I had to check something.
Well now, what have we here?
Oh, hi.
Out for a stroll? Enjoying the scenery?
Larissa, what are you doing here?
Just exploring the island. I came across these fine fellows disturbing the graves and decided to kill a few. I've collected some robes in this bag. Take one if you want the zombies to leave you alone.
Thanks, Larissa.
I'll be hunting cultists while you're playing with your staff. If I find any more robes, I'll leave them for you. These necromancers are disgusting, but they do dress well.
I didn't think zombies would be fooled by a disguise. Like, I would figure their loyalty lies within the magic they were summoned with, you know?
I suppose I could use another break.
What am I doing again? Gather motes to charge. Those things? What's the point of a disguise then if I'm gonna have to get rid of it anyway to attack the cultists? To get the motes. I assume that's what it is, right? Yeah. It's made with mahogany. Mahogany.
Destroy!
staff is fully charged. Quickly, meet me at my tomb. I sense great power in the staff. You've done well.
What do I do with it?
The staff will reveal circles of corruption among the crypts. There lurk the Bloodthorn cult's abominations, hidden in pockets of oblivion. Plant the staff in a circle to draw an abomination into our world, then destroy it!
I need to get rid of this. What the fuck? Pretty sure I was a safe distance away from you.
It is done. Meet me at the west end of the graveyard.
Shut up.
The Bloodthorn's perversion of my people is ended. The honored dead are at rest once again.
Is the threat ended?
The cult focused all their power into their abominations. Now these are dust and ash. The threat to us is ended, but the threat to you remains. King Redwick wishes to repay our debt to you. Speak to him. Learn your true peril.
You have returned my people to their rest. I wish to repay you, but I've only information to give.
What can you tell me?
The Seamount Orcs attacked generations ago. They took our island. Under their rule, what we called Betnikh became Betnikh. My failure to defend my people was unforgivable. But how I attempted to defeat the Orcs was worse.
What did you do?
I attempted necromancy. An ancient Ayleid relic is buried on this island. The Bloodthorns seek its power. Enter the portal beside me. You'll see my last day through the eyes of my enemies. Learn what you can.
Targoth! The Breton king has sealed himself deeper in the ruin. He is preparing some foul spell.
What spell is this?
I know only that the magic he summons will slaughter our army. Unless we stop him, every orc here will die.
How do we stop King Redwick?
We must learn how to reach their cowardly king and the nature of his foul magic. Make these prisoners talk. We have confiscated their belongings. They may hold clues to what they know.
How far should I go in my interrogations?
The Code of Malak is clear. So long as these Bretons aid their king and his foul magic, they remain our enemies. If you can coerce them through words alone, do so. If not...
If not, then what?
They must pay the blood price. I took this charm off a Reach Witch. Hold it tight and order any guard to execute his prisoner. The charm will chain their soul and compel them to answer you. You will have one question, Targoth. Ask wisely.
Is there honor in killing unarmed prisoners?
They aid their king in his foul plan to kill us all. Unless they tell us how to stop him, his magic will wipe us out. We are at war, Targoth. Do what you must.
What is your will? Does the queen live or die?
She aids her husband. Oh, no, I wasn't done yet.
You. How much more blood do you want?
Answer me truthfully, and you live. Lie to me, and you die.
You've invaded my home, you've slaughtered my people. Why would I help you, Orc? You'll kill us all anyway.
Tell me what magic your husband summons, unless you're ready to die.
Do you think me mad? I'll not betray my husband. You'll kill us both. No, Orc. Renwick will finish his spell, and he will wipe you all out.
What is your will? Does the queen live or die?
She aids her husband in an attack on us. Execute her.
By your command, let her pay the blood price.
Please, no. Show mercy.
Monsters. You're all monsters. You'll pay for these murders.
You monster! My murder wasn't enough.
By this claim, I compel you to answer me.
Even in death you torment me. Ask and be done with it.
Where's the king hiding?
In the center of the ruins behind the door you cannot open. There. I have told you what you asked. Now unbind me, cursed Orc.
Orc, you will pay for this.
Answer me truthfully, and you live. Lie to me, and you die.
Ha! You dictate terms, pig child? Give me back my sword and I'll give you a clean end. Ask your questions. Amuse me.
Tell me how to reach Renwick, if you value your life.
I will die before I betray my king. Relish victory while you can. One day, we will return to reclaim what is rightfully ours. We are done talking.
Warcaller. Does he live or die?
He aids King Renwick against us. Execute him.
By your command, he will pay the blood price.
Strike true, pig child. Don't make me wait.
Why? Why would you murder him? Barbaric orcs!
You torment me even in death.
By this charm, I compel you to answer me.
I cannot refuse. Make your question count, pig child.
How do I open the door that guards your king?
No, I won't. There are 2 rune stones by the door. Turn them both and the ward will lower. King Renwick is inside. He raises an undead army to destroy you. There. You've made a traitor of me. Now unbind me, cursed orc.
Things go from bad to worse.
Pray to Arche, Orc.
I go on. Woe and ruin.
Targoth, our victory is near!
I know how to open the door.
By Malek's right hand, my warcaller triumphs again. We will end this assault and the efforts of this cowardly king.
What will we do with King Renwick?
There's no honor in the slaughter of a broken people and defeated knights. If King Renwick surrenders, he will join his people in exile. Let them spread word of our ferocity across the seas.
What if he doesn't surrender?
Then I will cut him down. Stay your blade beyond this door, Targoth. Leave King Renwick to me.
Nobody thought to do that.
Aliens! Damn you, help me!
What's this? Yes, I feel your power. But how do you work?
Renwick, surrender now, and I'll spare your worthless life.
Stay back! I hold destruction in my hands.
Magic cannot save you. Surrender or die.
Leave now, or I'll use this relic to obliterate you!
You will not harm my people. Draw steel!
Help me! Help me, damn you all!
Targoth, bury this elf-loving fool. Those who remain will accept exile or die.
Even my death failed my people.
You tried to use the relic, and Yuzgul killed you.
Yes. Once I summoned the relic's power, I realized what it demanded of me. Souls. It craves souls. I would not pay that price, but the Bloodthorn will. They will raise this undead army and slaughter you all.
How can I stop them?
The Ayleid relic is the key, but my memories have faded with time. I no longer remember its location. I know only that you must find it before the Bloodthorn. I offer this knowledge as payment for the souls you saved today.
Now this vision is important.
Hold on, let's think about this.
What's to think about? It killed hundreds of orcs.
The cultist did that. In the right hands, this could defend the Covenant against invaders.
I'm not giving that thing to the people who leveled Orsinium.
Pretty sure there is a chest down here. I think I found it once, and if it's not here, then that means somebody took it already. So, I mean, why else is this here? Like, honestly. I know not every place in a video game should have a purpose. Like, things can exist just for the sake of existing, for, like, immersion and stuff, but, like, you know. It's a point of interest, so it feels like, you know, they're, like, and I don't know any, like, lore significance of this place. It just looks like another alien ruin.
Be at peace, ancestors. What? The souls of the dead are restless. Ancient warriors who died in battle against the Bretons now rise. Who calls to them, and why?
Is there anything I can do?
You are one of the newcomers. Another of your group, the mage Naramo, went to see what he could uncover. Find him and learn what he has seen.
Naramo? Where can I find him?
His magic enabled him to pass the spirits undetected. I suspect he looks to reach the inner ruins. Seek him near the doorway, beyond the fields where the dead roam.
I'll go see if I can... I'll go and see if I can aid him.
Be careful. Foul magic taints the air. Perhaps your learned friend can shed some light on this dark mystery and help you to bring an end to its source.
You know these ruins well.
The Aliens, wild elves as some call them, have always fascinated me. They are long gone, but their ruins remain on Betnikh. From these we glean how they lived and died so many years ago.
Ah, my old friend. Couldn't resist another exploration? Be mindful. This one may be a touch more dangerous. Foul necromancy is at work here.
I heard you were here. What's going on?
The mysteries of Nirn span beyond the Dwemer. The aliens fascinate me in equal measure. I had to see this place for myself. The more vexing mystery at present, however, lies with these orc spirits.
The spirits?
Even you must have noticed the ghostly figures in the field. This is no ordinary haunting. Something brought them back and binds them here. I suspect the answer is inside the catacombs.
Perhaps we should investigate.
Indeed you should. The ruin is sealed magically, but it is a minor challenge. I shall unseal the door for you and await your return. My research is best done in safety.
I'm ready.
Just like old times, isn't it? I do like to have such a useful tool, ally with me.
Uh-huh.
A proper application of magic to these stones, and the way is open.
Just like old times, we just met like an hour ago.
You are not one of them. You have not the taint. Help us. Free us from this torment.
Who are you? What's happening here?
I am Targoth, war caller of the Stone Wolves. Cultists have violated my tomb, and those of my warriors. The vile priestess Drusilla leads the cult, dragging our spirits back to this realm.
How?
In life, I wielded a magical war horn. My soldiers obeyed it, hearing its call across all barriers. Drusilla now uses it to call my warriors from beyond the grave, binding them to her will.
How can Drusilla be stopped?
She is in the lower chambers. Kill her before she can send my soldiers against our descendants. That will free me from her bonds. Then the horn can return my warband to its honored rest.
I'll find her. I blocked. Fire melts ice.
You have freed me, but my warriors still cry out for an end to their torment.
What did the cultists want with your warband?
I overheard them mention the ruin of Karzog's demise. Whatever they're planning, it is to take place there. But that is not my concern. Now that you have the horn, free my warriors.
How?
Return the horn to its rightful place atop my tomb in the next chamber. Then my warriors will rest once again.
What if I keep the horn?
Then you condemn my warriors to further degradation. Surely you have more honor than that. We no longer belong in this realm. Our battle is over. Let us have peace.
I understand.
Your efforts honor us, champion.
I feel the spirits of my warriors return to rest, and so I shall follow. Be bold, warrior. The cultists still plague this island. You will meet them again, to their sorrow.
Was he supposed to, like, appear there, or was he supposed to be talking through the statue?
The spirits have vanished. Their valiant souls rest once again. Quickly, tell me what you found below. We have much to discuss.
I released the spirits, but Karzog's demise is the cult's target.
Cultists have indeed been spotted at Karzog's demise. Their intent is unknown. I will pray for the honored dead, then return to speak with the chief. I fear all will be needed to end the Bloodthorn plot.
Found you! Glad I found you. We need you back at the fortress, right now!
What's happening?
Orc scouts sighted Bloodthorn cultists in Karzog's demise. Tozgol's mobilizing the army to go kill them all, but Lambour's worried. She thinks it might be a trap. Did you find out anything?
The cultists seek an alien relic that can raise an invincible army.
That's awful. I'll go find the captain. Get back to the fortress and let Lambour know. Maybe it's not too late.
Gonna grab another alien sip of alien juice real quick. Oh, never mind. It didn't do anything. And now the ghosts won't attack me if there are any.
You're back. Good. Do you know what this cult is planning?
The cult seeks a powerful relic beneath Karzog's demise.
Bloodthorn cultists were sighted at those ruins. Chieftain Tazgol has already taken the army to deal with them. They're walking into a trap. Chief Tazgol is leading the orcs toward Karzog's. He's determined to wipe the Bloodthorn cult off Betnikh.
What's wrong? You sound worried.
Chief Tazgol doesn't see the danger. The Bloodthorns are after an ancient alien weapon that we know nothing about. We must catch up to Tazgol and stop him from rushing in.
Let's get going.
Quickly, to Karzog's to deal with this threat.
Yes, sir!
There's supposed to be another side quest here about an orc girl who's like, do I follow my heart or, like, follow my family tradition and get married to a guy that I don't want to get married to?
Commander Karsh, what's wrong?
The Bloodthorns have raised a spectral army from the depths of the ruins. We can't defeat them.
Get the wounded back to the fortress. We'll put an end to this.
The cultists have somehow sealed the doors with the Welkin stones.
With the
Find a way into the ruins.
With the Welkin stones.
I need to find
The orcs are being routed by... The orcs are being routed by a spirit army. The Bloodthorns have tapped into a power I've never seen before.
Naramo, how do I get inside?
The crystals around the door are activated by 3 Welkin stones in the ruins. I think I can handle one of them, but you'll need to deal with the other two.
I'll do my part.
What is it?
This is no place for the living. Be gone.
I need to pass the doorway.
Others entered before you. They have released an ancient evil in the depths of our sanctuary. No more shall pass.
I plan to end this evil.
On that promise, I will help you to enter our catacombs. Precede me to the door.
Follow me. What? What? Why did he get frozen? I have a fire staff. And I don't have an ice enchantment either.
Living and yet without a soul. How can this be?
My soul was stolen. I will get it back, though.
Are you one of those who violated our sanctuary?
No, I want to stop them.
Deep within our sanctuary, others have unleashed a force beyond their control. Lead me to the door if you dare to enter.
Let's go. Look at these wacky vines. That's not going to be the last we'll see of these. To my dismay. Foreshadowing.
Violation. The living desecrate our sanctuary. Death to all.
Wait, I'm here to stop them.
A terror unseen for millennia has been unleashed. Death and eternal torment await all in this land. What hope do you have of stopping forces you cannot understand.
Let me inside and I'll try.
You lack a soul. That loss may serve you in good stead inside. Lead the way to the door, and I will help open it.
This way. For some reason I remember this part being a lot more tedious.
It's opening. Get ready, everyone.
Best move quietly. The enemy is with you.
Wait, I finished the gold pursuit? Okay.
These look valuable, don't they? Never been in ruins this old before. Bet there's some good stuff just lying around, free for the taking.
What have you found out?
I overheard cultists talking about a portal. The relic that's causing all the trouble is in there. I lifted a uniform off a cultist who no longer needed it. It's waiting in the bag. Might help you get past some of the ones I left alive.
Thanks.
Get into that uniform and act natural. Should fool some of them at least.
I'm supposed to be a cultist, better have my staff out. Since most of the people in here are using staffs, apparently. I mean, cultists are generally magic users. In fantasy, anyway.
The others have gone on ahead. I delayed here to discourage pursuit.
Are the others far?
Only a little ways ahead. We will be waiting for you.
Best of luck, Kassan. Who's Kassan? When did he get here?
Oh look, more gloom and death. Follow me, I know a shortcut. One moment, I'll open this door for you.
Let's go!
I'm off. Don't get murdered.
Okay. Oh. Ah! My disguise, it burned away. Jeez, didn't think a simple fire trap would do that much damage. I mean, that feels kind of cinematic. I get through with a disguise, and then a trap just so happens to burn that disguise away, so now I have to fight the cultists in the final stretch of the dungeon.
I suspect that Vardan died when the portal closed. The body cannot survive without the soul.
What can you tell me, Naramo?
The Bloodthorns created a portal to the spirit realm with this Welkin stone. Vardan is on the other side, commanding the spirits slaying the orcs. He's trapped over there since we closed the portal.
How can we stop him?
Without the Breton ritual Vardan used, only one without a soul can cross the portal. That means you. You
How
must activate
convenient.
the Welkin stone, enter the spirit realm, and kill Vardan.
I'm ready.
You're too late. My army feeds.
Stop. I am holding the button!
Hold on, let's think about this.
What's to think about? It killed hundreds of orcs.
The cultist did that. In the right hands, this could defend the Covenant against invaders.
I'm not giving that thing to the people who leveled Orsinium.
The relic, ours at last, for the Covenant.
So you're sure we should keep it?
Yes, keep it and use it. A discovery like this could tip the war in our favor. Think of all the lives we could save.
How would it save lives?
With this relic, our enemies would not dare invade the Covenant. No more pact raids out of Skyrim. No Dominion fleets in our waters. Think of the whole ocean here, not just the waves. It's what we must do to protect our people, all our people.
I'd have to think about this.
Destroy the relic now! Didn't you hear the screams as those things consumed the souls of my people?
This is a hard decision.
It should be an easy one. You must destroy it. Do not hand it to the ones who leveled Orsinium and tried to exterminate all my kind.
Orsinium? What do you mean?
Orsinium used to be the Orc homeland. Breton and Redguard kings have a nasty habit of burning it to the ground. Now the Covenant will solve all our problems. You give them the relic, they'll use it to keep orcs in line. If not now, then one day.
How likely is that?
This object is a curse, a danger to all. It can be turned against anyone as easily as Vardan turned it against the orcs. Unless you want me as an enemy, destroy that thing.
Thanks for your advice, Lambor. Banish the relic into the spirit realm. Oh no, now the Redguard captain is gonna be mad at me. Oh, whoa. There's the side quest.
That fool girl, she doesn't know what she's doing. Outlander, have you met Lokra, the chief's daughter? She has a fascination with the lives of adventurers like you. It's unfortunate.
Why is that?
As chief daughter, her duty is to be wed to another clan, to forge an alliance. Some seek to escape this honor. Lokra is on the verge of such a mistake. Perhaps you could dissuade her.
This seems like a clan affair.
It is because you are not of our clan that she might listen to you. If she departs without the blessing of the clan, she will be in exile. We cannot lose our only daughter, nor is Lokra ready to face the life of the clanless.
I can talk to her.
No mystery where to find Lokra. Check the docks. She'll be there, staring at your ship, if she hasn't already snuck aboard.
You mentioned the clan's blessing. They won't give it to Lokra?
Rarely does a clan permit a daughter to leave, and never without cause. Lokra is the chief's only daughter. We need her to do her duty. If she leaves without permission, well, clanless life is never easy.
That seems harsh.
Most outsiders view orcs as savage beasts. We have many enemies. We must be harsh to survive.
How may I serve?
Why is it a normal quest marker?
You were among the crew that arrived with Lambour, yes? I envy you. Free to see the world and make of your life whatever you wish.
You speak as if you're a prisoner.
Shackles are not always made of iron. My destiny was decided when I was born a female. As the chief's only daughter, my duty is to marry into another clan, forging an alliance. It is our way and my fate.
Hunt wife Lorgush thinks you'll desert the clan.
If only I had the courage. I want nothing more than to see the world before I marry. But I can't. Not without the blessing of my mother and grandmother.
I could speak to them for you.
Go ahead. It won't do any good. Orc clans survived this way for many generations. It's simply how things are. I understand that, as much as it angers me.
Tell me more about your clan.
The clan chief is the only male who takes wives. The wives are crucial to the leadership and stability of the clan. Sons eventually try to take over the clan by strength, while daughters are married off to other clans.
So you don't want to be a chief's wife?
It's not that. I would enjoy the honor and responsibility of being a chief's wife. I just want to see the world, to live my life before I marry for the good of the clan.
Have you considered just leaving?
Of course, but that would mean abandoning my clan. I understand the importance of our traditions. I must be sure I'm doing the right thing.
Bunch of tightwads around here.
Help someone in need?
Greetings, friend of Lambour. How can an old orc help you?
Can we talk about Lokra?
I sensed Lokra found an ally in you. But your efforts are for naught. I cannot determine her path, nor can her mother or my son, the chief.
Then who?
Only Lokra can decide. Her sense of duty battles her desire to live her life. Many daughters have chosen exile over the years. I did once. While the decision is Lokra's alone, she seems to value your advice.
I think she wants the clan's blessing.
She wishes to be free of guilt. She knows what she wants, but fears the consequences. Choices always come with a price. Lokra must choose and accept the cost.
What should I tell her?
To follow her heart.
Lokra knows what she wants, and she knows the cost. She wants to be free, but fears exile from the clan. Her heart knows the path she should follow.
So, you decided the fate of the relic?
Yeah?
What did you decide to do with the relic?
I destroyed it. No one will ever use it again.
The only correct choice. War should be honorable. There is no honor in the use of such a device. You have saved my tribe and my island. For this, I owe you a great debt. One less alien relic to plague our world. Good.
What's next?
Your actions have revealed a vulnerability. I thought my tribe safe on our island. This Bloodthorn attack proved me wrong. Only you and your friends on the Spearhead united were able to save this island.
What are you asking me to do?
Months ago, Sir Lannis offered membership in the Daggerfall Covenant. I refused. You showed me I was wrong. We need allies. I would ask you to travel to Glenumbra and give Sir Lannis my petition to join. I've ordered Captain Colleen to sail you there.
I'll forward your petition to join the Daggerfall Covenant.
Is there a reason you're in the Chief's chambers? If not, be on your way.
I want to speak with you about Lokra.
You met my daughter then. She has spirit, I'll give her that. She'll make a worthy wife.
She isn't sure about that.
So, she sent you to argue for her. She knows her duty. It is our way. The alliance her marriage makes for our clan will enable us to survive in these dangerous times.
What if she promised to return?
She is the Chief's only daughter. I would rather her be miserable and alive than dead on some fool adventure. But I don't expect an outsider to understand.
It's her life.
Our lives belong to the clan. Its survival depends on marriage alliances more than strong sword arms. Lokra must accept her part and perform her duty. If you want to help, remind her of this. Maybe she'll listen to you.
Even if I don't know quite exactly where I want to be, I'm not gonna stay here stuck in someone else's dream. Maybe I'll find mine's a nightmare, but I don't even care. I just want to live inside my own dream, dream, dream.
I assume my family wasn't especially pleased with an outsider prying into our affairs. Remember, it was your idea.
They were very informative.
So what's your opinion, after talking to everyone? I really want to know.
Your life is your own. Stay with us and see the world, if that's what you want.
You're right. I value my family, but this is my life. I should live it as I choose. I'm gonna follow my heart.
I'm glad I could help.
At last, I find myself looking forward to my future.
So you'll leave with us?
Yes. I'll say my farewells first. It won't be easy, but I won't sneak out like a thief. My family has a right to hear it from my lips. I'll see you on the ship when you're ready to leave.
Increase. Actually, let me just. Wait, hold on. Let me see what she says first.
I swore never to sail with you again, but Chief Tazgul has asked me to sail you to Glenumbra, which I will do.
Oh, I can't sit in these chairs. Is there a chair I can sit on anywhere? Oh, I can use this one. Okay. Converts the damage over time into a new effect based on your staff type. Ooh. Increases the range, reduces the cost as they feel the drink. I think I'll go with this one. That sounds cool. Yeah. That's gonna do it. Well, that's gonna do it for this stream. Next time, we're gonna do the next main quest, and then it's off to Daggerfall in the land of High Rock. Oh wait, there's a thingy over there. Nice. Like, I could do the main quest now, but like, I think it's fitting to just do the two, beginner islands, and then just like for that, and then, like I said, the next stream we'll do the next main quest, which we have to go back to Ardon for, and then we'll be on our way to High Rock for to the city of Daggerfall. And yeah, that relic, yeah, like that orc said, it's gonna be a danger to everyone. I'm not gonna give it to some alliance to use for like power for a war. I don't care about the war. I want to save the world from the evil Daedra. And also, yeah, follow your heart and live your dreams and all that stuff. This is Keijo Kangaroo hopping off.